Okay, and we are back. Let's get to it, y'all. Are we going to the end of the game right now? I think we are. I don't imagine there's anything else left in this game but to do it. So let's get on that ship, y'all. And let's go on a tower climbing adventure. Whoops. I didn't mean to do all that. I was trying to go right here. I was just trying to see where I needed to land again. Oh, wait. Can I land in the water here? Fuck yeah, I can. Let's go. Who needs to walk far? Not me. Alright, this is a pass-through cave that leads to where we need to go. So prepare for battle. Prepare for butthole battle. We gotta do a pass-through cave, then we gotta climb a tower, and then we gotta climb a fortress. Although we've been to the fortress, so the tower is gonna be the real dungeon, because the fortress isn't very big, as long as the fortress hasn't changed its layout from the beginning of the game. I mean, it obviously didn't, because we did go there when it was still underwater. Although now it has moved again, so who knows? Maybe it has changed once again. I'm just going to attack these guys. I'll let Funky finish off the flying lion over there, that chimera-looking bitch. The wing lion, as it's called. Sorry. I got a tickle in my throat from lunch, man. I pretty much finally shook my cough from my last sickness that I just had recently. But, you know, it can still be triggered with dumb shit, like breathing wrong or drinking water wrong or eating stuff that wants to get caught in your throat. Maybe some annoying phlegm/garbage in your throat. Okay, that stairs goes somewhere. That stairs goes somewhere. Fight a couple more Ephries. Sorry, I'm glad I refilled my water. Because I sucked that bitch down. I was very thirsty during the stream earlier, so I drank a lot of it. The rest while I was eating lunch. But then, we got hit with a hot breeze. Oh my god. Can I stop coughing? Stop it. Also, hey look, a free heal and a free heal.
Game yet?
I haven't beaten it yet, X-Gamer, but I'm getting close. At least I think I am. We're heading to the tower / the Fortress of Doom right now, so I'm hoping so. I'm hoping we're getting real close. Sorry, my nose is being a bitch now, too. All this coughing is really pissing me off, y'all. And we were doing so good. Till I ate food. Ruined my day with eating food. How dare I? Sorry. It'll... whatever tickle in my throat I have right now will go away. Hopefully soon enough. Oh, I thought that was it for the pass-through cave. I was going to be like, that was easy. But no, not quite, not quite. Dragon? Oh, God. That's a whole-ass dragon. All right. Kill him. Kill him quickly. I don't know how strong this guy's going to be. His sprite's so big, though. He has boss-level size sprite. Alright, he got wrecked. Luckily, Funky's speed did him in quickly. I don't know what the fuck ladder to take right now. Holy shit, that's a lot of ladders. Fuck! Stop coughing. Swear to God. Another dragon. Okay, I'm going to keep attacking the dragon. You can attack the Zorus Rex. You can attack the Zorus Rex. I'm gonna have aggro kill it. Yeah. The dragon did a move called Dragon. How appropriate. The game sure loves to put more and more obstacles in your path. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It's really good at that. Like a dragon. Quick question from Morrow. Hello, Morrow. What is up, girl? Also, Lufia, no. Jesus. Did I ever play Ghosts and Goblins? Like the NES version, Morrow? The answer to the question is yes. I have played the original Ghosts and Goblins on the NES. and holy shit, is it hard. That game is ridiculous. You remember what happens in my first run through? Like, if you beat the game, you mean? Like when you beat the game and then it resets and you have to beat the whole game again? I've never done that, but I have seen somebody do it. Yeah, it's kind of bullshit. Ghosts and Goblins is notorious for that shit. Smoke ball. Yeah, I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going. I'm just exploring at this point. If I find the way, I'm just going to take it. Mad Cleric and a Skull Man. Okay. Jaren. Funky's going to attack the Skull Dude, I think. I wasn't sure how many hits he was going to take. Delightful Derek was playing Ghosts and Goblins in that game in one of the season 5 episodes, and people are saying that the ending isn't the real ending. Oh my god. So they're saying because he was playing Ghosts and Goblins, which has a fake out ending, that Stranger Things has a fake out ending also. Are people ever going to give this up? No, they're not. They're not going to give it up. It's never going to happen. They're not going to give it up until we get past tomorrow. Tomorrow right now is January 7th is tomorrow, which is the day everybody thinks there's going to be a secret episode of Stranger Things that goes up that didn't get aired and they're not telling us about. Like, it's not going to happen, dude. It's not going to happen. I mean, I guess it's fun to mess around and theorize, but we all know. We're all just wishful thinking. We're all just sad that the show is over and there will be no more Stranger Things, at least not the main series ever again. It's over. We're all trying to cope, y'all. We're just trying to cope with having that show hole where we got to move on to another show. Even though that show took 10 years to come out and we've had to worry about having a show hole for the entirety of that show's existence. But you know what? It is what it is. There was one video of a lady explaining that maybe there was a point in Season 5 where Vecna infects everyone, and since that point, it was just him controlling the plot. Oh my god. It was all just a dream. We're gonna just do that. How many different ways can we theorize it was all just a dream, or all just, you know, somebody pulling all the strings? Jared went up another level. Yay. I'm unfortunately getting my ass handed to me in this place. These enemies are hitting me very, very hard, and I do not care for it. No, I do not. I do not care for it, no. It is absolutely, positively atrocious for me. And I'm only using my MP on the off chance that we're going to find another one of those healing things before the end of the game here. Anyway, you're fully prepared to be disappointed tomorrow when nothing releases. Okay, fair enough. As long as you already know. In your heart of hearts. Just assume it's not happening, because it's probably not. Now, on the 1 to bajillion chance that is possible, if there even is that 1 to bajillion chance, then, you know, we can all be wrong and be like, yay, new episode, that's crazy. But I doubt it. People just don't want to... Here's what it is. People don't want to say it's not going to happen just in case it does, so they can say they were right. They want to know that they were right because they were so right. They were so right. That's what people want. That's all they really want. They just want to admit that they were right because they knew it. They knew it. Oh yeah, they already announced that the Game of Thrones, that the Stranger Things is doing a behind the scenes episode. They announced that the other day. So I mean, that's already a given. So if that's all they were teasing and people were making all these theories because they saw that they were going to do a behind the scenes and they got faked out thinking that was going to be another episode. You know, that's not really, you know, that should be obvious. But anyway, oh, also, hi, Cat Crasher. Welcome to the stream. Excuse you for farting in the stream. How dare you? But yeah, welcome in. How you doing today, man? Alright. Let's kill the night guy first, probably. Damn it, the night guy didn't die off of that. What a butthead. How dare you not die? Yeah, just stack him again. Make him dead. At least he accompanied us far with a cute emoji. You're not wrong. Sometimes that can be acceptable. We can look past the smell with cute emojis. Let's see, do another boost. Hey, Sweetwater. Treasure. Hi, Magic. How are you? As he's talking with his ex Magic. Hi, Magic. How are you? I'm your ex Magic. Hello. How are you? All right. I'm gonna get rid of the dinosaur. Damn, stupid Twitch delay just because you use another page. I mean, it happens. But welcome in. How you doing today, man? I can't wait to be at the end of this fucking video game. The encounter rate is just something I don't look forward to every time I play it. Like, I don't dislike this game from a mechanical gameplay standpoint, but this encounter rate just makes you not look forward to playing it. Also, thank you for the crit hit aggro. I love you, buddy. I love you. Anyway, you're doing good. Your wallet wouldn't say the same, though? Aw, what'd you do to your wallet? What did you spend your money on? What'd you do? Stone cure, boring. You would legit crash out if it was encounters every 2 steps? Well, it's not every 2 steps in this game, Morrow, unless you don't use a Sweetwater. If you use a Sweetwater, obviously it's much better. It's still pretty absurd, but still better. Yes, this is with the Sweetwater, Lexi. I have not stopped using the Sweetwater. I've been using it the whole time. It's what you're about to do. You're looking at to buy a high-grade PVM CRT. How much is that going to cost? Is it just somebody selling it expensively on eBay or something? Do they even sell that shit anymore? The enemy encounter rate isn't as bad in Lufia 2. Thank God. Thank you for telling me that, because that makes me not as... I'm not going to be like, oh, gotta get ready for this encounter rate. It's probably still not great, but I bet you it's better than this. If it is better at all, so that's nice to know. Anyway, they're selling it expensively, but those professional monitors are so incredibly rare, especially in Sweden, so it's kind of warranted, I guess. Fair enough, I guess. That's kind of shitty that you're going to have to pay so much money for it, though. Did I really have to get fucked twice in a row there? Come on, man. Fucking dinosaurs ruining my morning. Zaurus Rex assholes. How dare you? Okay, I'm hoarding items like a motherfucker, so it's okay if I use up some MP. And I just use MP healing items. Yeah, nothing else gets away from greed, man. Exactly. If you like something, better pay up, fucker. Unfortunately, the world we live in, man. People trying to make that extra dollar. Them extra dollar bills, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna get that treasure, and then I'm gonna check that dough. Well, actually, I'm gonna go get that treasure too. Hold on. Because I want a miracle. Gloom arrow. Cool. Ooh, treasure. Ooh, treasure. Ooh, great potion. That's a strength bump for Funky G. Anyway, the TV has been serviced and stuff. It's been in really good shape, so that's assuring at least. Well, I assume if it's going to be expensive, you better have some protections in place in case it's not up to snuff and you're getting scammed or some bullshit. You know what I mean? You better... Anything that comes that expensive, there better be some kind of protection for you, man. That's all I'm going to say. Like, fine. It's going to cost, but what's it going to cost? But it's going to cost, but it better be in good... Yeah, exactly. It better be in good condition. But I'm saying, hopefully, you can have some assurances in place that you're going to get the product you're paying for. Because if not, I'd walk away regardless. Anyway, aggro went up another level, which is pretty cute. Okay, I'm just going to go up here. I'm cool with if I just find the way out, I'm cool with that. I mostly just want to get the fuck out at this point. So the sooner that happens, the better. I got another miracle. You're going over there to take a look at it. You don't ship these things. Fair enough, yeah. That's actually a good thing. That's something you can go pick up. That actually is a good sign that you're going to go pick it up and not have it shipped. And that means you get the final say by when you look at it and test it out, I'm assuming. Which I would test the fuck out of it. I'd go prepared to test the shit out of that bitch. Bring my shit with me to test it. I mean, I wouldn't go overboard, but I'd still bring something. Alright. Lufia went up a level. And we got another miracle. They're just giving me miracles like crazy right now, bro. But like, you need a miracle? Well, here's some miracles, baby. Just don't give me Miracle Whip, because that shit's gross. And if you think that's a good alternative to mayonnaise, I feel sorry for you. Damn, the TV's gonna be $900. Damn. This is an endgame CRT? Fuck it. It's honestly the cheapest you've seen this model go for. Well, I mean, like I said, if it's worth it to you, then it's worth it, right? Things are only worth what they are worth to the person buying it, right? So if you think it's worth the money, that's on you. But you better make sure the purchase you're purchasing, like, it better be in good shape, man. Like, that's the ultimate thing about buying and selling stuff. It's like, whatever it's worth to the person that's buying and or selling it, that's what it's worth. I mean, we can sit here and act like something's not worth it all you want, but the price really truly depends on the person willing to buy it. Because someone can sit on something on eBay for at a certain price forever, as long as they want. But if no one's willing to buy it, then it ain't worth that price. People are actually buying them, so it's hard to argue with it. Yeah, and I mean, in worst case, I guess, if you're getting a pretty good... Oh, by the way, this is where we needed the key. If you're getting a good price, you know, long term, that's a good thing for you, because that means you could turn around and sell it if you don't want it anymore or something. Not that you said you would, but if you ever needed to for whatever reason, you could, as long as you keep it in good shape too. So, if anything, it's small investment to some degree if you think about it in that perspective. Alright, y'all. I kind of figured that was going to be the end of the line there. We're making it to the tower, and my sweet water ran out. Alright, we made it through phase 1, which was the cave. Now, phase 2, the Tower of Babil. Here we go, baby. I'm assuming we need to go up the tower, so a door like this, just a treasure. I'm okay with this. I'm probably going to need that luck, so thank you. Oh boy, another dragon and a humongous. I'm just going to attack the dragon first to get him out of here. I don't know what the humongous is capable of, but I do know what the dragon is, so we're going to get rid of him first. Fungus among us. Don't you fist me, boy. Alright, Punky can finish off the dragon, and then the other guys can attack the homunculus. Dude, this guy hits hard. Holy shit. Anyway, you're hoping to beat Resident Evil OG tonight? Oh shit, you've been playing OG Resident Evil? Are you playing the Director's Cut version? It's not really that different from the OG version. It's got a few differences, but yeah, which version are you playing? Let's do some champion status. Yeah, Director's Cut, cool. I played that. It was pretty good. It's a pretty good version of the game. Dated as hell, obviously, with the shitty voice acting and all that included, but still fun to play. Alright. X-Bomb. I hope this place is just straightforward. Let's climb this tower and be done with it. I don't want to go through this maze-ass bullshit, man. I say that and there's going to be some maze-ass bullshit. I can feel it already. Just downloaded that version for your modded PS1, since why not? But you actually don't know the difference between the launch and the original, or in the Director's Cut. I don't know all the differences, no. I think the voice acting is actually different in the versions, though. Like, I think they redid the voice acting or something like that. I honestly don't know all the differences either, so don't quote me on any of it. But there are, I think, mostly very small, minor differences. In terms of the game itself, I don't even think there's any differences there. Maybe some translation differences, but I don't think there's actually anything that, like, from the gameplay is different. I could be wrong on that, though. You know, if you look it up, you might prove me wrong. I don't know the answer. I wish I did. Otherwise, I wish I could have this conversation with you. But if you want to bring it up and let me know, then we can just have the answers, and we don't have to go through this rigmarole of me guessing. Okay, what is this gonna say? Second floor hallway of the Glass Star Tower. Cool. We made it to the second floor, y'all. Good for us. At this point, I'm just exploring and hoping for the best. If I find the way up, cool. I really don't care about anything else along the way unless it turns out to be required. X arrows. Now you got Resident Evil on my brain. I don't have any designs for Resident Evil this year other than Resident Evil 9 does come out the beginning of February, so like in a month from now. It's either the beginning of February or end of January, but I'm pretty sure it's beginning of February. We're getting Resident Evil 9. That is something I will play. Probably going to save it for October of this year, though. So, you know, look forward to that. So hopefully, yeah, those people who would want to play it, you know, before then, get it in before that. I can never get away from Silent Hill and Resident Evil for October, you know. Every year there's another Resident Evil fucking game that I gotta play. And this past year there really wasn't one, but I made there be one by playing a couple of older ones in Resident Evil Survivor and Resident Evil Gaiden. But this year we're gonna have another new one to play, so yeah. You haven't played any of them before, actually? No, that's okay. I'm not gonna judge, because until I started this channel and I started doing stuff, and about a year and a half in or so, I decided I was going to try the original Resident Evil, but I played the remake version on the GameCube. And I was just like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do my first horror game on the channel, and we'll see how things go. And, well, pretty much the rest is history. It was super enjoyable, but also scary, obviously, for me at the time. I was just being a little bitch about it. You know, but I enjoyed myself, and I committed to it because people enjoyed watching it. So I committed to it, and I played all of them. Literally every Resident Evil game that's numbered, at least. I've already done them. I've obviously done more than that, by far, at this point. But, yeah, Resident Evil has been something I have definitely done on the channel plenty. And like I said, I'll never run out, apparently, because I still have Resident Evil 9 to play now, which is coming out soon. And then, of course, there's always more spin-off games that are out there that I still could get around to, which now that I've played Survivor and Gaiden, you know, there's always a chance I could just go through the entire library and finish up all the things I haven't done yet. Because I've even played like both versions of stuff too, like remake and original of Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 4. I've done both pieces of all of those. So yeah. You're actually looking forward to playing the GameCube remake after? I know people love that version. Yeah, that's actually the first version I played, and at this point, it's still my favorite. And I don't even think it's because it's the first version I played. I actually really enjoy the first game. I went back and played it again. Was it last year? Maybe it was the year before now. I went back and played it again. I did a randomizer of it, and then I played through the game like 4 more times. I just kept playing it over and over again, doing all the achievements in it. I was playing it on the Steam version, and I just got super obsessed with doing all the things on the game. So I ended up basically platinuming it on Steam, whatever you want to call that, doing all the achievements on Steam. 4th floor. I'm just going to keep moving, y'all. I'm not going to stop, except for when I get to a dead end like this. But yeah, anyway, I got super obsessed with it. I even did like the Inviso enemies run and all that. Like there's a mode where you can go through the whole game and all the enemies are invisible. Like I did that run too. So yeah, you can say I enjoyed Resident Evil 1 after replaying it, and it's solidified itself, the remake of course, solidified itself as my favorite Resident Evil, I think, after doing all that. Because it kind of inspired me to want to do more of the other Resident Evils, trying to platinum them. But the more I think about it, the more I'm like, do I really want to do that with, like, the fact that you have to do, like, S+ rank and shit on some of these remake ones? Some of that turns me off of the idea, but also I think you can get some of those S+ ranks if you use, like, infinite ammo and stuff. So maybe, like, once you unlock, like, the infinite ammo guns from beating the game a certain amount of times or whatever. So maybe I'll just, you know, cheese a run where I hopefully get the S+ rank. I really don't know. There's a chance I might do it, but again, that's just something for my own time. That's not channel stuff. Anyway, super hyped to play. You don't use your GameCube enough, so you're happy to give it some more time, dude. GameCube is it's probably my favorite console. I'm not gonna lie. I sigh because I'm hard to just flat out say it, but I think GameCube is my favorite console. I probably put more time into the GameCube because of Smash Bros. And other games like Wind Waker and Animal Crossing, the first of Animal Crossing. I probably put more time in that console than any other until PC or something like that. But yeah. 5th floor, here we are. I'm just following the yellow brick road at this point. We're too old for guilty pleasures. If you love the GameCube, you love it. Yeah, I know. GameCube was my jam, dude. I grew up on that shit. Like, grew up. I was 13 when it came out. 2001, I think is right. That was the only thing I asked for my birthday, and it came out after my birthday. I told my mom I don't even want anything for my birthday. I want a GameCube when it comes out. I think it came out in September, October, somewhere around there. Maybe even November. I don't remember exactly. Probably was. I think it was before November. But anyway. I told my mom I don't want anything else. I just want a GameCube and I want nothing else. So I literally did I withdrew from having birthday presents on my actual birthday, and I waited for the damn GameCube. And I got it. Luckily, my mom was able to get one. Thank God. And well, I was happy to get one, and I got it with Luigi's Mansion and Crazy Taxi. And I played the fuck out of both those games. And then I got Smash Bros for Christmas. And then I bought, I think I told my dad, because I only had a few games, and I asked my dad if he'd buy me another game, and I had him go to the store, and I didn't even know what game I wanted. I just wanted to get another game to play. And he bought me Pikmin, which I enjoyed that more than I expected to. And then from there, the collection just ballooned, obviously. You love it too, you just don't end up playing it all too much. I love it because I did grow up playing it a lot, and I also, the controller, I think, is the main reason. I really, really love the GameCube controller. It's my favorite controller. I found a miracle. Great. Well, I walked all the way up there just to go back down for a fucking miracle. Great. Well, let's try not to take the exact same path this time. The most you played it was on all the Mario parties with your ex-girlfriend, and that was a lot of fun. And no, they're not the reason I broke up with her. I know. You mean you didn't break up over Mario Party? Weird. So the Mario parties on the GameCube are a little weird because I only played the first one, which I think was Mario Party 4. I remember because I was excited about Mario Party being on the GameCube, and then I played the fourth one on there. And I didn't really like it that much. And then I know they had 5 and 6, I think, were also on GameCube, and I just wasn't interested. I never bought it even. I only rented it. And I just didn't enjoy it that much. I thought Mario Party 1, 2, 3 and were just superior games, and I just didn't really want to spend the money on Mario Party 4, 5, or 6. So I bought other stuff. But yeah, I'm sure that to some extent they're fun. I just didn't enjoy it at the time. In hindsight, do I regret not buying games on GameCube in general? Yes. Because that shit is rare as fuck now. I wish I would have bought every fucking game on GameCube that I could possibly afford. And to some degree I did, but there's still games I left on the table just because. The board gimmicks had some odd choices, but you like the minigames. I mean, Mario Party minigames in general are usually the reason you come for the game. The boards can be good or bad, but the games themselves have to be fun to really be worth playing. You stopped playing Mario Party games after the second one on the N64. I actually never bought a Mario Party game in my life. The first one, I had a friend who had it, and we played the hell out of that game. And the second and third one, I had not played for a long, like ever. And then I think the second and third one I started playing like right after the GameCube came out. My homie, he actually had them both, so he brought them over. And so even though the GameCube was out, we were playing Mario Party 2 and 3 on the N64, and having a lot of fun doing it. And yeah. Good times. And I didn't know, I had never played them before. I didn't know how good they were, and I realized they are better than the first one. They're just good games. Oh, thank God. That was a close call. I almost died there. Alright, wake my homies up, please. Anyway, same story as mine for Mario Party. 2 was your jam. Didn't care a lot about 4. Like, yeah, I think I rented 4, and I was just like, I just wasn't feeling it, man. I really wasn't feeling it. So I just didn't buy them. Just didn't buy any of them. Mario Party 2 on the N64 was damn fun. I love the outfits they put in that one. Got this emote actually out of that one. Nice. The little guitar Toad. Nice. Yeah, Mario Party 2... I don't know, I have to play them again. I was going to say Mario Party 2 might be my favorite, but I have to play 2 and 3 to really compare. I mean, 1 will always have a special place in my heart, because that's the one I actually spent the most time playing as a kid. Tons of time spent on that one with friends. Tons. Destroying our fucking palms, spinning that fucking joystick on the N64. My God. The indents we used to have in our hands. It was crazy. The new Switch one was pretty fun too. Ignored most everything in between. Yeah, I've played a couple of the ones on the Switch. They're pretty good. I enjoyed them. I played the first one was Super Mario Party, I think it was called. That one was fun. And then Mario Party Superstars, which was like a throwback where they brought a bunch of the games back. I really enjoyed that one. I think there's an even newer version called like Mario Party Superstars Jamboree or something, but I haven't played that one. But I think it's just more of the same as Superstars, but just more stuff, which is cool. Anyway, I'm over-exploring this floor right now and regretting every moment of it. Because the random battles are hurting! Oh my God, I'm getting dude. Don't kill people! Don't do it! Miss everybody! Thank God. I knew these guys were literal reapers of death who could kill me in one hit if they want to. Do not. I repeat, do not. Do not! Oh, that's the silence one. I was like, what does bounce do again? Silence me all you want. You're gonna die. It won't save you. You're all going to die down here. Attack, 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 attack. I keep forgetting that Mad Cleric can't be killed in one hit. Keep trying to kill him in one hit with Funky, and then it never works. Never works. Don't you fake me, boy. Shit. Should have just focused on killing him. I bet you he has barely any HP. Should have just had Lufia smack him. Whatever. He gone now. After much, much trouble, he gone now. And aggro went up another level. It's like the one positive of this place. And the other good thing about this place is if I die in here, I really don't give a fuck. I mean, I'll give a fuck because I have to walk back, but I won't give a fuck in the sense that I'll keep all my experience. I ain't reloading that bitch. I guess I could make a save state once I'm at, like, what I presume to be the top of this place, like when I'm hitting up the final boss or whatever, but yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Wait, did I just cycle? Hold on. I don't know if that looped or not. Hold on. I feel like I'm back on the same floor. Hold on. Lufia, attack this guy. Funky. Okay. Hopefully between him and Lufia, they'll finish him off. There we go. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Good, good, good. Very good, very good. These skull guys, man. I don't know what they can do, but I hope that all they do is they... Oh, no. They still do this kind of shit? Oh. Oh, no. I thought that was the one that, like, put me to sleep. I didn't realize that was the murder move. So these Skella guys are scary, too. Got it. They're Skella scary, dude. They're Skella scary, bro. They're super Skella scary. Please, kill them! Damn it! Stop it! Thank you. I'm glad she hit the one on the left, because that one was almost dead, obviously. Oh my god. It never stops. It never stops. Jared, kill them both. Yes. Oh my god, that one's still not dead? Ah, stop it. God damn it. Jesus. Annoying the hell out of me, man. Fuckers don't want to die. I didn't realize those guys were that big of a problem. The last time I ran into them was only one of them, and I killed them relatively quickly. So I didn't know, man. I didn't know, man. Alright, so this is literally the second floor. Yeah, okay. So it's just one door that leads to another. It just loops. Got it. Confirmed. Okay. So with this floor... I went this way the last time. Is this just a treasure? It was. I want to make sure I double check because I don't remember the floors that well. Ah, the good old GameCube. Those were the days. I'm so happy I still have almost all of my GameCube games. I was going to say all of them, but one game. Right, one game? Well, yeah, my Pikmin. My copy of Pikmin. My original copy of Pikmin. I have a new copy of Pikmin that the disc doesn't work that I got from... That, I bought it thinking, oh, I'll get a new copy of Pikmin since I lost my old one. The disc doesn't work, so it's a useless copy. But yeah, my original copy of Pikmin, I let somebody borrow it. Like, we traded games to borrow. Like, he's going to borrow my game, I borrowed his game. And then, the homie came over while I wasn't home. Like, hey, I think he was hanging out with my sister or something. I don't know. He came over, and my sister basically let him have his game back. Like, oh, yeah, here, you can have your game back. Not knowing that he had my game, and I never got my game back, ever. I was like, cool. Love that for me. Love that I never got my game back. Love that. Only good thing about that is I played the fuck out of Pikmin 1, so I wasn't, like, pissed about it. I'm pissed about it more now than I ever was back then, because I had already played the game a lot. But, like, nowadays, I'm like, man, I wish I had my fucking game. I paid for that shit. Well, my dad paid for that shit at the time. Some of the GameCube library, though, the GameCube is the library that I filled out myself. That was when I first started getting my own money, and or at least saving my own money to buy my own games. GameCube is where I started doing that. So, like, I would say 80% of my GameCube library of games I bought my goddamn self. So, yeah. I am mad when I don't have my games, goddammit. I shouldn't say 80%, but a good chunk. A very high, more than half. More than half. Because I started off, you know, getting stuff from people. Like I said, I got 2 games with launch. I got Smash Bros. For Christmas. My dad bought me Pikmin. I think for Christmas somebody also bought me Metroid Prime, the original one when that came out. You know, shit like that. But again, I did buy a lot of that shit. Animal Crossing, I bought that myself. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, I bought that myself. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, I bought that myself. Just so much of that library is stuff I decided to buy and spent my, you know, saved up money on, whatever it was, birthday, Christmas, whatever other money I accumulated along the way. Don't succumb. Nobody succumb. Thank you. I accidentally had Funky attack that guy again, didn't I? I think I did. I'm blanking on a bunch of my GameCube games. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, I bought that. The Mega Man Anniversary Collection, I remember buying that because I got a t-shirt with it. Four Swords Adventures, I bought that because I remember getting a t-shirt with that. I just bought so many games, man. I was so hyped for that Mega Man Anniversary Collection. Just being able to play all the Mega Mans on my GameCube was so awesome. In hindsight, I hated it because the controls were backwards on the GameCube, which I always hated. But it was still cool to play all the Mega Mans on my GameCube. Still remember hating Super Mario Sunshine when I rented it, and I was like, nope, not buying that game. And I never did buy it. And then I got a copy of it, like, basically when I started Let's Playing, I got a copy of Super Mario Sunshine from my friend who just, you know, he had his old GameCube stuff and he gave it to me. I was like, cool, thanks, man. And in hindsight, I'm like, whatever. Mario Sunshine was fine. I didn't hate it, but it wasn't my favorite. It's probably my least favorite 3D Mario. Hating on the Anniversary Collection in 2026? Perfect. It was so stupid. But you know what? Originally, when it was out, I was hyped about it. It was cool. I could play Mega Man on my goddamn GameCube, and I was hyped about it. Mind Gourd, Power Board. Woo boo! You actually refused to buy that game out of principle? Just what? Because it was a collection of old games or something? Or what was your reason, Doctor? Oh, because of the bad controls? Fair enough. I mean, it's just backwards. Like, it's playable, but your gaming senses with the GameCube controller, I understood why they did it, because who wants to mash the A button for jump? Like, the big fat green A button on a GameCube, if that was jump instead of shoot, it would have been weird. Now, in hindsight, it probably would have been fine. But at the time, the big green A button had to be shoot. It just made sense for that to be the mashy shoot button. But it's backwards for that being, you know, jump is B. I also did like that you could press Y, I think. It was Y. And you could do the you know, burst shot, whatever you want to call it. I guess, rapid fire shot. That's the word I'm looking for. Jesus, my brain couldn't think of the word rapid fire. But yeah, playing that game now, no thank you. Because the backwards controls, I will pass. But I enjoyed the fuck out of it at the time. I wasn't able to beat all of them, though. I'm pretty sure the 2 on that collection I never finished beating at the time were Mega Man 7 and 8. Those were just too damn hard with the controls the way they were. Aw, man. I didn't expect him to get a fucking critical hit. Damn it. Sweet. Thank you for finishing him off, Jaren. You're the best. You're the best. But yeah. Forgot what I was saying, but yeah. Good old Mega Man on GameCube. Yeah, I ended up basically beating Mega Man 7 and 8 when I played it on the channel. I'm pretty sure that's when I beat Mega Man 7 and 8 for the first time, was on my YouTube channel. Like, I had played up to the Wily levels on both those games, but I had not beaten them. But I have now. I have now. Alright, we're up to the 3rd floor, y'all. Here we go. Oh, the random battles here, though. There's something. Fuck you, you big dragon. I've been over there. Have I been in this door? We'll find out. After we find another dragon. I must have a hair in my nose, like with a mustache hair. Making my nose itch. It's annoying the heck out of me. Sorry, at least I stopped coughing. That was more annoying than anything. Started coughing when I got back from lunch break. That was lame. Lame, bro. Lame. Did I go this way last time? I don't even remember, but we're going to do it now just to see. Okay, I did go this way. Fair enough. I don't know if I went in that door to the left, but I'm going to the one on the right. Where does this take me? I don't fucking know. You know what? I do remember this. Okay. This is basically the way to get progress, so this is good. Okay. Now from here, we're basically going the way I've already been, so I don't know if I should backtrack. But I definitely don't want to go the exact same way I went last time, because that ended up just being dead end to a teleport that led me back down. Which I didn't really want to do. I got the treasure, but it was like a miracle or whatever. Like, who cares? I want to be... The miracle I want is to be up and out of this place. That's the miracle I want. Damn. That 420 blaze strikes again. Very unfortunate for moi. But Funky went up in level, and I learned Valor. Okay. Still more spells on the table to learn. Not that I thought I learned everything. I wonder what Valor does. It's probably something pretty good. If I had to guess, it's probably pretty good. Alright. I'll look at what it does next battle, hopefully. Okay, I definitely already went up here. Did I go down this way, though? Okay, that's just dead end. Okay. I'm just going to keep going till I hit some different crossroad that I haven't already hit before. If there even is one. If this is just a room with a treasure and a teleport, then I know I've already done this and I'm not doing it again. Because there's a teleport. Okay, there's a stair here. Okay. Oh. Huh. There's buttons. I didn't realize that these were buttons. I don't know why. Is there a clue as to what to do with these buttons? Oh, there's a thing here. Step on the switch and use the warp to see where the path leads. Okay. I mean, that's the vaguest shit I ever heard in my life. So I already know... Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna see if there's another... I saw another plaque on the wall over there. I'm gonna go get that shit. I need you to die, Skeleton. Thank you. I'm not dealing with your death spell or any of your other status effect bullshit. No, not dragon. That move hurts everybody and it takes forever. My first question is, does this button reset all the switches? It does. Okay. What does this say? 3 switches decide the warp. Which one goes to the Fortress of Doom? Oh my god. Do I really want to do this over and over again? Yeah. This is where save state is like, can I just save state and figure it out? Because I really don't want to deal with this shit. Okay. Is there another... Hold on. Hold the phone. It's a wind elemental and it does ice storm. How dare you? For that, you must die. Fuck! That shit's dangerous, man. It's probably smart that I'm healing because I don't want to die here accidentally because this fucker goes first. See what I mean? And I knew he probably wouldn't die in one hit because I hadn't hit him yet. Alright. We're okay. Everything's fine. We almost got effed, but we're okay. Everything's cool. Super cool. She also learned Champion. Okay, that's good. I forgot she did that. I'm just going to use it on everybody once. Is there another plaque over here? There is. Okay, hold on. The red carpet switch returns the 3 normal. Okay, so it's just basic shit. Got it. Okay, so if I hit a switch, here's what we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna make a save state here. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do it because I am over this. I don't really want to fall down. Okay, that's what I thought would happen. So I had the right idea. Is that eventually all those little circles are the different potential destinations for that shit. And I don't know if it's combinations of switches or what, but it's fine. I will play on because I think I know. I'm only like a couple floors back. I'm not all the way back at the bottom. I just made a save in case it was so egregious I didn't want to bother with it. But yeah, see, that literally put me right back here, so I'm not tripping off of that. Not the biggest of deals. At worst, there's only 6 different combinations. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's try the middle. This is new. New is good. Just don't fall in the hole. This could be good. This could be good. We're going up. This is good. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh shit. I didn't expect to have to fight immediately. I thought we were going to wait till we got to the actual tower. Welcome, I am Nazby. Agent of Deos, I have the honor of sending you to your doom. Cool. Okay, good thing I healed for the most part. Other than MP is a little low now. Oh, man, this guy looks kind of cool, though. I'm not going to lie. He looks pretty dope. All right, I'm going to see what Valor does. Heals a whole party to full HP. That is amazing. That's kind of amazing. Do you have Absorb? Does Funky have Absorb? So I can get MP back? No. All right, that's fine. Funky can attack for now. I'm just going to drain this fool. Lower that defense. Jaren, you're going to do... Trick is the attack power. Let me do that on aggro. Perfect. He's going to have a super big bump right now, which is great. And then I'm going to go ahead and drain this fool again. I wonder if I'm over-leveled with all the fighting I've had to do to get here. I guess we'll see. Funky's almost level fucking 50, so... It's crazy. Alright, let me absorb some MP from you while I'm waiting to figure out what I really want to do to your ass. And I think I'm going to have you do the same. Just kind of waiting to see what this guy's capable of. Frost, okay. Frost isn't so bad. Like, I'm not even going to bother to heal that yet. Let's see. Let's do one of these on Funky. Let's do another drain on your ass. So even though I made that save state, I ended up not even needing to use it. Assuming that I don't die here, of course. I might be tempted to use it if I die here. Tempted. I probably will use it because I really don't want to have to walk back up here. Mostly because I have to go through the cave. The tower I wouldn't mind if I just started at the tower, but I have to walk back here from the fucking cave. Ugh, that's going to be ass. Anyway, fuck it, you can just keep attacking. Sorry. I'm getting sidetracked here. Let's do... You know what? Let me absorb again with this guy. This girl. Absorb some more MP. You... I'm going to bump up something. Let's do the spell protection one. I don't know. He seems like a magic guy. I mean, his weapon has got the magic staff look to it, you know? Oh, you're going to absorb my MP? No, I absorbed his. I absorbed his, right? Yeah, sorry. He's doing flame, which also didn't do very much. I'm probably going to boost heal off of that just because. Just to keep myself afloat in case he hits me something hard out of nowhere. Let's do... I don't know. Should I try one of my magic spells? Stun him? I don't know. Fuck it. Do Glacier. Let's see how that does. Everybody's all healed up. Needed water. Okay, water is the one that actually will hit us harder. Usually wasn't too bad on anybody except for aggro. Glacier was garbage, so we're not doing that again. Loving these extra turns from Funky, though. He's savage. I'm actually going to try Thunder on him. Yeah, let's do that. I'll let Jaren worry about doing other shit. I mean, Glacier was garbage. Let's try Vulcan. Thunder only did 60. Okay, so he must have pretty high magic defense. So he's not really worth it. Oh, shit. He did Vulcan on me. Wait. Did I do that to myself? Or did... No, okay. There it is. I was going to say, did he reflect that back on me or something? But no. That was literally him doing it to me. Alright, fair enough. Let's boost my HP back up, because that hurt. We'll do a double boost, because Funky and Aggro got wrecked on that. And if they get hit by that again, they're going to die. Worth it. And I'm going to do another heal on Lufia's next turn, too. Because now he's starting to do some spells that hurt. These spells hurt. These spells don't. Yeah, just do it again. Fuck it. Just keep up with the damage. Hopefully he'll go before Jaren actually goes off with her heal. Though Funky and Aggro do need it regardless. It's fine. Keep up the heals. I'm just gonna keep up the heals. Fuck it. Until we have a moment of not getting hit by a spell that hits all. Keep up the heals. Don't you suck me, boy. Don't you do it. You better fail. Oh, of course you hit the last person, you piece of trash. Okay. You can attack, that's fine. So can you. Because nobody else got hurt or anything. I can actually... This is my moment to finally use a miracle since we haven't used one yet. And I probably have a fuck ton. And I'm never going to use... There's no way I'm using 35 miracles through the end of the game here. So, I mean, this is a boss on the way to the end of the game. I'm okay using a miracle right now. Just miss everybody again. Miss me with that shit. Miss me with that shit. Miss me with that shit. That's what I thought, ho. Alright, let me drain his defense again. And, you... are gonna bump that attack power, because why not? Took a minute there to go on the offensive. But we still got to keep up with the heals as well. Boost me, daddy. Double boosted just in case. More concern for Aggro and Funky. But who needs to be concerned when we're victorious? Eat it, follower of Deos. Eat it. Anyway, Lufia went up a level. Hell yeah. Aggro went up a level. Hell yeah. Jaren went up a level. Hell yeah. Everybody went up a level. Rally. Okay, so I believe that's the revive move, right? So now I have a full revive with that I can do instead of dead. So that's cool.
Defeated by mortals, how will I explain this to my master? I know, you shall be my gift.
What? Ah! Lufia, what's wrong? No, don't take her. The dual blade is ringing. My head, ah! What the fuck is happening? Oh, God. What just happened? What? Did I do this?
The power is released. In time, all shall be revealed.
That voice, it's Deos.
Lufia.
Maxim, no. It's Funky. I'm pleased.
The dual blade triggered your mind. My little gamble succeeded.
Deos, where are you? What do you mean? What are you saying?
Why do you think I would not destroy the very thing that threatens me?
Oh.
Is it not clear I gave you dual blade to restore your memory, Lufia?
No, it can't be.
Accept the truth. I sense your struggle. The memories of Lufia are fading, while Aram's grow stronger. Didn't you call Funky Maxim? Their energy is the same. Aram, take the dual blade and come to me.
You must be joking.
Lufia's memories are fading away. Accept the truth. You are Aram, the Sinistral of Death.
No, I don't believe you.
Aram, take the dual blade, or it will be you who fades into oblivion.
Funky will destroy me.
Our only foes are those with the blood of Maxim.
Funky, the foe?
Lufia is gone. Forget about Funky. Come back to me.
Forget about Funky? What? Did she really take my blade?
Deos, destroy Funky now. We have him. No, she still has Lufia's thoughts. There will be another time. I understand. We have dual blade. Funky is nothing without it.
You know what sucks is I don't have another weapon for his backup.
What happened?
Are you alright, Funky? I'm fine. Lufia, Jaren, are you alright? Yes. Lufia, where's Lufia? She's gone. Funky, the dual blade. Where is it? I can't find it. It's gone. Funky, can it be true? Don't say it, Aggro. Not a word. This can't be true. Funky. Damn, she betrayed the shit out of us, bro.
Welcome, my sister.
I have the dual blade. Hold on, let me read about what XGamer said. Interesting fact about boss fights in this game. You learn that when a boss runs out of HP, their sprite is slightly misplaced to the right before they start to dissolve. Took you a few years to notice such a small detail back then. Interesting. I don't think I noticed that. That's pretty small detail to notice. But cool. Good to know. Anyway, she has the dual blade, guys. This is not good for us.
Good, give it to me.
Why didn't you destroy me? I could have defeated you with this.
You wouldn't do that. You are Aram. You're one of us.
Excuse me.
Now, give me the dual blade. Wretched sword, feel my wrath. We are one. The world will once again be ours. The reign of terror returns. Ha 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 ha.
So did I just fuck up? Oh my god. That shit's leaving? Bro. Funky. Doom Island's starting to move again. It's heading southeast. Come on, after it. Dude, are you serious right now? You gotta be shitting me with this, bro. They broke my sword. They took my sword. They broke my sword. I don't even have my sword. And now I gotta go get a new sword? Oh my god. And the sword I already fucking had and I sold it because I didn't think we were ever gonna need it. Now it makes sense why it exists. This sucks. Okay, let's warp to the fucking Arubis real quick and buy a new sword. Serves me right. Why does it serve me right? That's not cool. I wanted this. I didn't know I was gonna lose my sword. What the fuck is that shit, man? It's fucked up. Not like it's one thing to lose my sword for like a little while, but they broke it, which makes me think I have to have this sword now. This makes me very sad. Man, maybe I still will get my sword back at the very, very end, but man, fuck all that shit. But alright, that felt like it was supposed to be Final Dungeon, but maybe they did this little brief reprieve where you can go back and heal and save because the Final Dungeon is just going to be the Fortress of Doom and boss fight fucking gauntlet. Because if we have to fight all the Sinistrals like we did in the beginning of the game, it's going to be a tough, tough gauntlet for sure. Sorry, where was the save point here? On the right side? I don't know why I thought I was on the left. But whatever. Took my Lufia away. I'm sad. We'll get her back for the final fight, right? Hopefully.